So what is the most challenging thing for you? Number one, anxious and overwhelmed. Number two, reacting unskillfully. Number three, ungrounded in stressful situations. Number four, downward emotional spirals. Number five, concerned about a health issue. Six is sleeping difficulty. Seven, hard to stay focused. So we need something to help us go from this to that. How do we do that? So we're wanting a new way to cope, a new way to center and calm ourselves so we can really create the life that we want. What would it mean if you could find a natural, free remedy that's scientifically proven to work for all 7 of these issues? I know my answer. This is me throwing my papers in the air, kicking it back, super excited about that. So you guys, let's go ahead and take a 1-minute breathing break right now. And let's get into the zone. I want to show you how easy this is. Close your eyes. And as soon as you close your eyes, just notice your breath. What do you notice? What do you feel the breath texture? Is it choppy? Does it start and stop? Do you feel gripping in your belly? Do you feel tension in your throat? Tightness in your chest? Do you feel resistance to dropping in? All of a sudden, you feel like you need to do something else? Now, stay with it. And I'm going to do some breath counting. Try to focus on my voice and listen to the numbers. We're doing 5-second inhale, 5-second exhale. Ready? Empty your breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going on your own for 3 more breaths. Just 3 more breaths. Count to yourself. Use your diaphragm. Use your nose. Slow, measured pace. Now relax the breathing, let the counting go, and notice the difference between point A and point B, where you were and where you are now. I love this quote because it says so much in so few words. Dr. Andrew Weil says, if I had to limit my advice on healthier living to just one tip, it would simply be to learn how to breathe correctly. So I did a course. This was because I led many weeks of breathing classes, many classes. And people are like, I really want this information and I want it forever. I need to be able to access this information in a way that I can go back to it. And so because of the requests from people and the success of all of those week-longs that I did, I created this course. And it's very comprehensive, but it's not too heady. It's really experiential. So it includes 27 online breathing lessons that are yours for your lifetime. And truly, I think this is the only course you will need. If you're considering your health and your fitness, this is the only course you'll need. You won't need anything else. I cover all the basics and I give you things to continue working on. It includes 13 breathing room sessions where we actually go into my virtual breathing room, which is really sweet, by the way. And I tell you how to create your own, because if we don't create that space, we aren't practicing. So we go into the breathing room and I teach you 18 different breathing techniques and I describe each one, what they're good for. And my expectation of you is that you get your own toolbox based on those 18 techniques. You get lifetime access to the course. You get 6 live sessions with me. So I'm not going to be doing this forever. Eventually, the course itself will be only online and won't have any live sessions with me. The first few I'm doing, I just led a cohort through 6 weeks. We just graduated everybody a couple of days ago, and I got so much great feedback. It was so wonderful to practice live. So I do 6 live Zoom sessions, 1 a week, and we go through 2 lessons a week. That's pretty easy. It'll take you a maximum of 1.5 to 2 hours a week to do the coursework. If that's too much, you can shorten the time. Instead, do 1 lesson a week, and it will take you 12 weeks to complete the course. Anybody can do 1 lesson a week, I'm telling you. And you should be motivated because it feels so good. Plus, I give you bonus material. Here's more information. Let's get right to the bonus material because I love the bonus material. So you get a 20-minute consult, private consult with me in this course. And you also get this 30-day breathing calendar, which I'm holding up right now. I'm not sure if you can see it. But I map out after the course, I give you suggested practices every single day so that you can kind of get on a roll with this. And I think that's really important that you have support after the course so you can keep it going. Plus, you get all the recordings from the Zooms and you get to download those recordings, those live sessions that we did. And so much juicy stuff came out in the live sessions. So those live sessions are really add so much to people ask questions. I share more of my experiences and the course gets more tailored specifically to you. And also in the course, there are milestones. After every lesson, there are milestones. And if you complete all the milestones and you take the final exam, which is only 25 questions, the final exam, you get a certificate of completion. So you complete level 1 certification of the Breathe Better course material. Here is something that a participant said about the program. So she said that it undoubtedly and exponentially helped quell her levels of anxiety and sleeplessness that bubbled up during the onset of the pandemic. Muriel's also a yoga teacher and she's been practicing for a long time, but she didn't know so much about this new science and these new ways of practicing. So she, like myself, had been doing pranayama and some of that incorrectly. So she was able to use this course to balance out her knowledge and deal with the anxiety and the sleeplessness. So just as a reminder, now as we're winding down, I'm going to take your questions in just a second. 10 things that breathing techniques do. There's so many more. This is from a Harvard study, a Harvard meta-analysis that considered dozens of breathing studies and put them all in one study. That's what a meta-study is, meta-analysis. Alleviates anxiety, improves sleep, decreases pain. I used myself as a guinea pig for that one. Stimulate brain growth, improve heart rate variability, lowers stress, decrease blood pressure, improve vagal tone, boost immunity, and increase longevity. And actually, I've done a couple of podcasts on these very topics. So here is the final slide. The next course, the live cohort, it's been so fun to breathe live. I had 15 people in the first cohort, and it was the perfect size because everybody got a chance to talk and share, and it was really a lovely group experience. So I like doing this in a group. And the next one is launching March 16th.